Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Lena the Empress and today we are here for our another pick a card reading. This reading topic is it over? So it's all about the relationship that you are having and perhaps things ended, you broke up but still feelings are still lingering, or perhaps you're having some kind of bad moments, bad days in your relationship. And with this reading, we're going to figure out whether or not your connection, your relationship with your special person is over or not. As usual, we are having our three groups. This is for pile number one, group number one, and in the middle, we are having our group number two. And lastly, we are having our group number three. You can pause the video in order to focus on whichever group that you feel drawn into. And I'm gonna put the timestamps in the description below for each group, so you can just check out the description below and just click to your group. Okay, we're gonna start with our group number one. Hello group number one, this is gonna be your reading. We're gonna check your oracle cards first, and then we're gonna check your tarot cards later. I'm gonna check your love card first. Okay, we are having this forgiving and learning card to start with. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, I get the main problem in your relationship, in your connection with your very special person. Probably something happened in the past, perhaps the very first days that you started your relationship, or maybe even before you started dating. Some bad things happened. Probably you and your special person kind of did some things that you both are kind of thinking in a bad way at this moment, because you both made mistakes in the beginning, but you both chose to move on from that thing since it was a mistake. And but in your current position, in the present moment, whatever that happened in the past is still holding back in this relationship, and that is because both of you didn't ask for forgiveness or never actually apologize for the other person, or even to yourself as well. And since you both are kind of thinking that, yes, I know that what I did was wrong, but I'm not gonna apologize. Yeah, you both kind of have the same attitude when it comes to mistakes, and that is what is holding back this relationship, this connection. What you really need to do is try to work on your forgiving and learning parts. Whatever mistake that you and your partner did, you both need to learn from those mistakes. And you both need to ask for forgiveness as a proof that you actually accept as a mistake, and accept that you actually learned your fault in it, and you are no longer going to repeat that mistake again. That is one thing that you both really should do. All right, your angel card is telling me no. So just the straightforward reply to your question seems like a no at this moment. Is it over? No, no, it's not. As long as you learn forgiving and learning, as long as you can actually ask for forgiveness from your partner, and also forgive themselves from the mistakes that happened in the past, and try to live in the present moment, it is not over. All right. And we are also having this sexual freedom card. All right. The attraction that you both are sharing is something very beautiful. This card is giving me a very spiritual connection that you both are sharing. And I don't know if you had any intimacy moments, where you both got too physical, but the way that you both are having those special moments, it's so different. What you both are feeling in that moment is a lot more different than what you are feeling when you actually share those special moments with someone else. You both are kind of having this healing moment whenever you are actually getting so physical with each other, because you both are kind of having this very special bond. And we are having this fish card. Yes, as I said, you both are sharing very spiritual connection, and this fish card is actually supporting my idea when it comes to this. What you are actually sharing is very special bond and very spiritual bond. I'm gonna check out tarot to say this, but this sign kind of seems like a soulmate type of a situation, or this person is someone who's so dear to you in a soul to soul way. You both are sharing a connection through your souls, not just your physical bodies. And that's why when you get so physical with this person, it also feels so unique, so different. All right. And our another card is the Golem card. A close friend acts on your behalf. All right. I feel like there's a third person in this relationship, and perhaps this third person is actually causing so much stress and causing maybe so much misunderstandings in your relationship. And it might be the lack of communication, since this third person is quite involved in your relationship with your special person. I feel like this third person is actually carrying such words and creating such rumors between you two, perhaps, talking to your partner and then coming to you and sharing you what they talk together. And it is kind of giving you an example or making you mad, and you're actually talking to your partner with knowing that what they talk to this third person, and your attitude kind of changes. And I feel like this third person is not someone who can you not someone you can actually trust. And the same for your partner as well. I feel like you both need to kind of distance yourself from this third person that you both are sharing. I don't know if you are actually aware of this third person, but it is someone that is close to you and your partner as well, this common friend. All right, two of wands we are having here. It is not over, group number one. It is really, really not over. Actually, your partner is waiting for you. Actually, your partner is also not really wanting this connection come to an end. They are actually wanting a bright future with you. They're actually planning to have a future with you. And whatever problems that you are having with your partner it's temporary, because your partner is still in love with you and still caring about you. That is why you shouldn't give up. That is why you should actually try to work on your forgiving and learn from your mistakes. And that is why your partner should do too. And I don't know if you are still on contact with your partner, but they're actually waiting an action from you, some kind of a moment, maybe a text, maybe something else. But this third person that you both are having in life is actually making things a lot worse than you can ever imagine. Um, I feel like now that you are kind of distant with your special person, you're actually talking to this third person and sharing your feelings about your special person, and they're talking to this person of yours, okay, your partner, and they're actually kind of creating such groundless rumors, and also telling you the very same thing. Perhaps they're the one who's telling you not to text them, not to talk them, instead just keep rating them, and they're saying the very same thing to your partner as well. And then that is why you both are kind of having such troubles in your relationship, because you're letting this third person to intertwine your connection. You both really start talking to each other and communicating with each other, because this third person is always going to create such problems in your connection. um all right, let's see what else we are having regarding your connection with your person. Okay, the Emperor card, that is a really good card. Okay, your partner is really, really waiting for you, and they are really, really growing in life. They're really growing in life, and that is because your presence in life, and that is why this connection that you are having is very important. Whenever you're actually together with this person, each other's energies are getting higher and higher, and this connection, this relationship that you both are having is actually a very special one, because you both are making mistakes through this relationship, through this connection, and you both are learning so much from your mistakes. And your partner is actually someone who's so hardworking in life. They are really someone who's actually caring about a lot of their works, a lot of their studies, or whatever that they are doing in life. And they're really into actually their business, whatever this is. And perhaps one of your concerns is that they are not making enough time for you, since they're always busy with their work, since they're always in their workplace and rarely going out. But this person is really, really in love with you. So do not actually talk to your third person regarding your connection with your person, because this third person, whoever they are, is always making things work between you two. And you should really, really be aware of this third person. um okay, this card just came. Eight of Pentacles we are having here. They're actually really working on something at this moment, and they're actually taking time. And perhaps you both are on some kind of a break in this connection, or even though you both are kind of like broken up, not really dating at this moment, they're actually kind of keeping themselves busy in their work, and that's because they want to get some things in done, get successful as soon as possible, so they can actually come back to you and start to making much more time with you. um, this is one of their characteristic as well, like characteristic stuff. They're really, really loving whatever that they're doing. They're really loving their job, and it doesn't mean that they're loving you any less. You should actually start understanding to your person. I see that there's lack of communication in this relationship that you are having, and this third person, whoever they are, is creating so much rumors. Meanwhile, your person is really into you and actually preparing some kind of a gift for you, as well as like getting back together gift, or some kind of a surprise they're preparing for you. This is the message that I'm getting at this moment. All right, with this Nine of Pentacles is telling me that end of the day it's gonna be a great story, because you both are gonna overcome with this. And please do trust in your partner. At this moment, they're actually working so hard on something, and they just want to give you the world, and they're really, really working so hard. And one of the main reasons why they are working so hard is that they are loving this luxurious type of a life. And you love the same thing as well. You really care about having a very luxurious type of a life, and this person really wants to give that life to you, because they're caring about you so much, and they want to give you what is the best in the world. And that is one of the reasons why they are working so hard, group number one. So as long as you cut out this third person from your communication with your partner, things are gonna get a lot better. It's gonna take some time, because your partner is really working so hard on something, but end of the day you're going to have this great relationship with your partner once again, and this time it's gonna be a lot more healthier than ever. And as long as you actually learn from your mistakes, it's not gonna cause any kind of arguments or any kind of toxicity in your relationship with your special person. These are the message that I have for you, group number one. I hope that I was helpful for you and your connection with your person. Hang in there and cut out this third person, and have faith in your partner. And actually, you can actually take an action towards this person. Let them know that you are believing in them. Okay, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also check out my other account, Sipka Tarot, where I post daily zodiac readings if you're interested. And I'm gonna see you another time, group number one. Have a very beautiful and pleasant day or night ahead of you. Goodbye. Hello, group number two. Welcome to your reading. We're gonna check your oracle cards first, and then your tarot cards. All right, we are starting with this beautiful wedding card. This situation involves marriage. I feel like this is already replaying your question. Is it over? No, because this situation involves wedding. All right, we're gonna check out what this means and how we can actually get into this wedding. All right, your angels are telling you, do not stop. Even though you are having your arguments in this connection, you are having facing some kind of hardships through your relationship with your person. your angels are feeling that you actually want to give up, or you are so exhausted in this relationship in one way or another. But your angels are telling you do not stop, because in the future of this relationship you're going to be so happy with your partner, and this situation involves in marriage. And we're also seeing this worthiness. Okay. um I don't know if you're actually loving yourself through this connection. Perhaps one of the struggles that you are facing is you are actually, having low self esteem through your relationship with your person. You are like, I'm not good enough. I'm not doing really well in this relationship. I'm the problem, or nothing is getting better because the problem is me. And perhaps that is the main reason that you actually want to give up on this relationship, give up on this person. But your card is telling me that realize your worthiness, realize your own worth, realize your own value, and start to loving yourself. Start to, look in the mirror with a love and care in your face, in your eyes, because you are an amazing person and you actually deserve the world. And one of the things that is really causing such issues in your relationship with your person, your partner, is that you are not feeling like you deserve the person that you are dating or you are seeing. But in fact you do. And that is one of the things that is causing such issues in this relationship, in this connection. um we're having this cloth card and our number is 6. Okay, the cloth is telling me that the bright days are there, but you are actually making things harder than ever in this connection, in this relationship, because you are actually since that you are actually having a low self-esteem through this relationship, through this connection. um Even though you can go out and have fun with this person, you are getting so depressed, you are overthinking so much. Class is actually telling me that you are having so much thoughts in your mind, too much options in your heart, in your mind, and you are never actually talking to your person. Instead, you are choosing to, keep overthinking, and come to a conclusion in your own mind, on your own self. And that is not good when it comes to relationship, because with your partner we should be able to talk about anything to in order to have a healthy relationship, as well as moving forward in your connection with your person, in your relationship. And to have this wedding, you are, can you see that, how happy that she looks, how beautiful that she looks? That's because she knows her own worth. That's because she realizes her own worth and value, and she is happy with who she is. And that is one thing that you really, really should do. The hand of fate, forces beyond your control intertwine. um, this relationship really is protected from the universe. That is one message that I'm getting here for you, group number 2. Your relationship with your person is secure because your person is really, really loving for you, but you are overthinking way too much when it comes to this relationship, your connection, and you are never really sharing. Your partner is actually giving you space that you need, and they're also knowing that you are overthinking. But since that they can help it, since you are actually not taking a step closer to your person, or start a conversation about whatever is on your mind, they're actually giving you some space because they don't want this relationship come to an end, and they really, really do love you. So it is definitely not over. Your angels are telling me that do not stop, do not give up on this person. Start to do some self-care things. You can actually do the things that you really enjoy in life. You can meditate, you can actually go out, go in the park. Yes, the devil card. You're bringing so much toxicity in this relationship, and it's causing your partner is actually allowing this toxicity in this relationship because they don't want this to end. You are having this toxicity in your connection, and your partner is actually aware of this, but they don't want this to an end because they have belief in you, they have trust in you. They know that you are overthinking so much, but instead of creating such arguments with you, they are actually waiting for you to um, come to realize your own worth. And in the meantime, they're just keeping up with this because they really, really do love you, group number 2. one thing that you should really work on is your own self, your own imagination, your own thoughts. You should stop overthinking. Perhaps you can actually go out and have fun on your own, or go on a silly, small dates with your partner. It will be actually really helpful, because the toxicity, the devil in this relationship, I feel like that's you, because your partner is actually looking at you and going with the flow in whatever that you are doing. And that the main reason why they are loving this is because they're really loving you, and they believe that this toxicity is gonna come to an end, and they will actually see this bright days with you. And this chariot card is telling me that after this reading, you're actually taking action on yourself, because you are gonna start taking an action on yourself. You are gonna start being more independent in life, and a lot more, self-caring type of a person. I'm so glad that you are actually watching this reading, and that I can give you the courage to do so, because once you actually make your decision to realize your own worth and start working on yourself and actually do things in a very productive way, you're going to receive so much blessings from the universe. You're going to meet all the people in your journey, in your healing process, or becoming the better version of yourself, and becoming a successful person in job, in whatever the field that you're interested in. And your partner is always going to be there for you, always going to accompany you in your journey, and as well as your family is really caring about you, like your partner and your friends as well. So they are really wishing you the best for you. But in order to do that, you really should start working on yourself, start doing some self-care things, self-love things, because that is one thing that will bring harmony in your connection, in this relationship. Alright, too much major arcana so far. We are having the moon card for you. Okay, the moon card is telling me that you are still unaware of your own potential. You are still unaware of your the depths of your unconscious, and I feel like you are way too lost in your unconscious, subconscious. You are thinking so much the class, and the moon card is telling me that you are way too much into your subconscious, living in your imagination, and you are actually not even thinking, you're not even daydreaming, you're actually creating such kind of a toxic stories in your own life, in your imagination. The things that you are imagining is actually not even good. You are actually thinking the worst thing in order to prepare yourself for the worst, but that is actually bringing so much toxicity. Instead of thinking of what is the worst, what might happen in a very bad way, you should actually focus on the brighter side, because your partner is really loving you. And you should really start to become a lot more productive in life, because you are living in your own world, and that is not even a fairyland or wonderland. You are actually struggling so much. And I don't want to offend you, but you can actually even see a therapist at this point. You can, because you need someone to talk things out, because you are having so much at this moment emotionally, mentally. You are going through some kind of hardship at this moment, and I don't know if talking to your partner or talking to your friends will be enough for this, because you are just having so much on your mind, and things are way too deep. Perhaps you are actually in a need of some kind of professional help, someone who's professional in that era, in mental era, can listen to you and help you in a very professional way. Because no matter what I say, no matter what your partner says, or your family or your friends, none of them will be professional. We will only talk about our experience and our ideas, and not from something that can actually effectively help you. But if you actually talk to a therapist, someone who's actually experienced it in that era, and actually has great knowledge in that era, they can actually help you in a much more professional and effective way. And that is one thing that I would like to advise you. You should actually see a therapist in order to talk about what is troubling you in life, and how you can actually become more self-love type of a person, because you're having some kind of problems with your own self in this relationship. And the death card is telling me that you have to let go of some things. I feel like some things happened in the past, and you are still allowing yourself to get toxicated from what happened in the past. There's just so much major arcana in this reading, and I feel like there is so much going on in this connection, and especially in you, because these tarot cards are kind of connected to you more than your partner, and you really need a professional help because you are really feeling very much depressed in life, and that is why you are bringing so much toxicity in your connection. But what I actually want to focus on in this reading is not your connection with your partner, but your own self, because you are going through some kind of hardship. You are thinking so much in life and overthinking, maybe having anxiety attacks, or maybe, having some troubles when you are sleeping. And that's because you are not really letting go what you should let go. But soon enough, what needs to be gone will be gone, even if you want or not. The universe will actually cut out what is toxic in your life if you are not um, prepare yourself to let go of it, because morning has to come again, sun has to rise again, and that is why you need to go through some kind of things. And you should really start talking to other people because they're going to be a lot more helpful for you. um After this reading, I want you to actually ask for some kind of a help from people that are close to you, in order to perhaps you can actually go out with your friends, or you can even get an invitation from your friends. Right after watching this video, some of your friends might text you or call you, hey, let's go out, or hey, let's do this and do that. You will actually get some kind of message, some kind of text from one of the people that are around you, and you should definitely take that as a yes, because you should definitely get out of your comfort zone, get out of your bed, get out of your room, because this place is very toxicing, and you should really start socializing and seeking some kind of professional help, because I'm seeing that there is so much going on in your mental health, and I really wish the best for you. But your partner is really in love with you, and no, it is not over. Your partner is only giving you time to deal with yourself and your personal problems. And yes, this can actually end up in a very marriage wise way, because your partner is really in love with you and respecting you so much. Your angels are also telling you, do not stop, start going on, start having fun, do some self-care things, realize your own worth, realize your own value in life. And that is the main message that I'm getting for you, group number 2. I hope that I was able to help you. I hope that you actually found some of the answers that you really need in life. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also check out my other account, Civica Tarot, where I post daily zodiac readings if you're interested. And I'm gonna see you another time. I wish you the best. I hope that you can get better as soon as possible, and I hope that your connection with your partner is gonna get better as soon as possible. And have a very beautiful and pleasant day or night ahead of your group number 2. Take care of yourself. Bye bye. Hello, group number 3. This is your reading. We're gonna check your oracle cards first, and then we're gonna check your tarot cards later. Okay, your love card says, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. That is so good. Is it over? I don't think so. You should actually stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, your angels are telling you perfect timing. I don't know in which stage you are in your relationship or connection with your person is, but your angels are telling you that this is the perfect timing for whatever is on your mind, and this is also perfect timing for you to hear out what this reading is all about. So I hope that I'm gonna be helpful for you. But your angels are telling you that perfect timing for whatever it is on your mind. Okay. All right, we're having this compatibility card, and with this perfect timing, and this card is telling me that it is actually a very perfect time for you to tell your partner, tell your crush or your lover something that has been on your mind for so long, because they will be able to understand you, and as well as give you something that you are actually really wanting. So it's really important for you to start communicating with your partner at this moment, because you'll be able to tell whatever is on your mind, and you will also be able to make your bond with your partner get stronger and stronger. All right. We're having this beer card, and your number is 15. Beer card is telling me that whatever that this person and your connection with this person is actually very, very strong. So I don't think your connection, your bond with this person can actually come to an end that easily. And that is one of the reasons that why the answer to your question is a no. Is it over? Definitely not, because your connection with this person is actually stronger than you're actually believing or thinking. All right. And lastly, we are having this night card, triumph over adversity. Your partner is actually really, really someone who likes fighting, someone who likes arguing, but at the same time, someone who likes winning such arguments, such things like that. So, um, one of the things that I'm getting here for you is your partner and you is actually really good, and one of the things that you should really work on this connection is you and your partner is having some kind of communication issues, and that is why this compatibility card and with this night card is telling me that this is the perfect timing for you to tell something to your partner, because they will be able to understand you, and things are just gonna work out. So you should definitely stay optimistic about your love life. All right, we are having starting with this Five of Swords. I get the feeling, I get the message that whenever that you're having arguments with your partner, or whenever that you are wanting something to do with your partner, this is always leading some kind of an argument. And whenever you're having an argument, it is always all about, winning or losing. And most of the times, it's always you who's losing, but not because you're actually losing, but because you're tired of fighting over silly things with your partner. You just want to have a very peaceful relationship with your partner. You want to be understood and understand your partner as well. You don't want to end such arguments as fighting or losing, but you want to, find what is the best for both of you while understanding each other. Meanwhile, your partner is all about, winning the argument, successing something. And this is why this is the perfect timing for you to talk about your partner regarding this, because they will be able to understand you, and you should actually talk to this person about how they make you feel about. You're afraid that it will actually harm your connection, but it won't. It will actually help you to have a better connection and have a better and healthier relationship with your partner, because it is strong. Your, your bond with this person is really, really strong, pile number three. And that is why you should actually stay optimistic about this person and your connection with them. All right. Four of Cups we are having. I know that you're a little bit heartbroken. Um, I kind of believe that this person actually um, repeated the same mistakes a couple of times, and they always apologize to you for whatever wrong they did, but you are like you're fed up. You are actually a little bit mad about this person, because nothing is getting better with your connection with this person, and probably that's why you are actually thinking of leaving, because with this Five of Swords and Four of Cups is telling me that your emotions are getting weaker, because you're actually losing faith in this connection, and that's because this person is not improving themselves, or being a better person, being a better boyfriend or girlfriend in this connection, and that's why you're actually losing your confidence in the connection. But this person is this time when they're apologizing to you, they actually mean it. Group number three, they actually mean it, and that's why you should actually consider their apologize and even accept this, because when this time they say that they are sorry, or they actually learned from their mistakes, or actually give you a little bit hope, it doesn't mean a false hope, or they didn't mean it, because they actually learned from their mistakes. All right, Two of Pentacles we are having. um I know that you and your person is actually trying your hardest to find a balance with work and your, with general life and your love life, but it is sometimes so hard to find a balance. And I feel like some things are getting a bit, unbalanced in your relationship, but more balanced in your work area, and that's why you actually want to focus on your personal life, your general life, more than your love life at this moment, and you actually feel like this person is not really there for you at this moment, or some things are fading away, or you are not having a very healthy relationship that you're improving, but it is wrong. Okay, this relationship is not over. You need to stay optimistic about your love life. You actually, need to talk to your partner about your feelings, about your dreams, about such things, because they will be able to understand you, and they're actually growing up. Group number three, they're actually really, really growing up a lot. So that's why you should just talk to them about it. All right, and we're also having this world card. The world card is telling me that whatever struggles, whatever problems that you were facing back then is gonna come to an end once you actually talk to this person. And perhaps that is why your spirit guides are telling me that this is the perfect timing. You need to talk to your partner right after this video, because it's gonna be a long talk probably. You both are gonna say the truth of what you are thinking, and all your opinions and all your thoughts and expectations and everything else, and it will actually like help both of you to have, and whatever strugglings, whatever problems that you were facing in your relationship, and whatever they were doing wrong in this relationship, they're gonna actually fix it, especially when you actually directly told them what they are actually doing wrong and how they're actually making you feel like whenever they repeat the same mistake over and over again. um Even though you are feeling hopeless when it comes to this person, and especially this person understanding you, it's not gonna happen. This person is gonna understand you. This person will actually listen to you and take your words from their heart, and they actually care about it. And whatever problems that you are actually having is gonna come to an end, and this relationship's fate is gonna change. After having this long conversation that you're going to have with this person, many things will change when it comes to your connection, when it comes to your relationship with this person, because you both are gonna listen to each other and take things in a very, very different way. And then Empress card is even telling me that in a longer period, this can end up in a very serious matter. After talking to this person, telling them about your worries or such things like that, and them fixing themselves and you fixing yourself and actually having a very healthy relationship, you might actually even move in together, or you can actually ended up even getting married. Okay, this person can actually ended up proposing to you end of the day, and there's just many possibilities with this Empress card, but all the possibilities are leading a very happy and successful relationship, and very much healthy, because the Empress is like a very beautiful and happy mother or wife we are having. Okay, and that's why I'm telling you that you might actually end up marrying with this person, or I don't know if you're actually uh, expecting, but even end of the day you might actually end up having a baby with this person. It's one of your um on your to-do list. You can actually end up having a baby with this person. You're actually thinking, is it over? And I'm here telling you that you might actually end up having a baby with this person. That is why you should stay optimistic when it comes to this person and your connection with this person, because the bond that you are sharing with this person, group number three, is much more stronger than you are imagining. And I know that they are wrong. They made so many mistakes in the past, but they are trying their bestest to change for you. And once you talk to this person about all the things that are making you worry, they will come to an understanding, and things will change so much. That is why your angels are telling you it is the perfect timing. That is why your spirit guides are telling you that it is the perfect timing. So I hope that what is the best will happen in your relationship with your partner, group number three. These are the messages that I have for you at this moment. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also check out my other account, Speak a Tarot, where I post daily zodiac readings. That's all I have for you at this moment. I wish you a very blessing and pleasant day or night ahead of you. I hope that you will always be happy and healthy in life. And I'm gonna see you another time. Take care of yourself, group number 3. Bye bye.